Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Green headed for the plate. He'll score and the Tigers have the lead. Runner stops at third and they're at the corners with nobody out. And now it's Baez. There's the strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a base hit into right. In to score is the runner from third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive. And that's just foul. Dingler at second. Baez on at first with nobody out. Out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's hard hit on the line. Bader makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. And it one hops the wall. 1 run is in. In there, he's safe. And it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it, and that is that. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. Bader tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. McKinstry fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Brooks lead the next Twin up to hit. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. That's inside. And the count is 1-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Top of the second, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenceel Perez. There's a line drive to left field, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One ball,
this one in the dirt. This one lifted in the air, left field. Clemens hauls it in, and there's one away. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Here's Baez. RBI single his last time up. Inside. And that's ball one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field. Wallner makes a nice running catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Matt Wallner. They say it went. Wallner, a strong-armed right fielder, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And he swings over the top there.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Kenny Jensen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Luke Keeschel. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And Torque muscles one out of here. It's 6-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Clemens brings it in. And there's 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, left field, Clemens on the move. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Cortez.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Green hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Foul ball.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Caballero. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Perez makes the catch. On to the 4th. Here's Riley Green. Matthews back to work. Ball 1 low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tap foul at the plate. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Clemens puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Keith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That ball's foul.
Perez makes the grab, one down. So now here's the DH. Brooks Lee, 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Foul.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Wallner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luke Keeschel will hit next. And that one fouled off. Wallner at second with 2 down. Whips it across. And he has thrown 4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Gleyber Torres. That's towards center. Bader moving under it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Torkelson batting with 1 down takes a strike. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Man at second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. In the air, out towards left center. Bader snags it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Royce Lewis. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Falling behind 2-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. Perez makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, Carlos Cortez. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle, Keith throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jeffers in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Jeffers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is foul back. Jeffers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye in that spot.
Inside.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Back here at Citi Field.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. A jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. A jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Now you can fix your crown. When I ain't keep around, I get down.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Laureano comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Wallner makes the play, and there's two away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Manny Machado. And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner turns to the right on the move. And he makes the catch. And that's and now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. Inside, just missed.
One ball, no strike.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brooks Lee in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Guerrero. Witt for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Top of the second, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Ryan back to work. And that one hammered back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Right side. Wallner on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Correa starting as the designated hitter, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Lawrence Butler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And now 2 gone. Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. Fought off foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Butler settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Handled by Machado. Got the out. Yeah. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Carlos Cortez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Base hit into right field. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it. Back at Target Field, here's Mike Trout. And that one sliced foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one missing inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground right side. Cortez takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In the air to left center. Clemens on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Jose Caballero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Butler makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And he'll be safe at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Clemens checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Trout is there. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one out to right. Wallner. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jose Altuve. Base knock right field. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Carlos Correa. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Altuve at second with 2 down.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch.
He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Butler gets under it. And there's 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Luke Heschel. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lewis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt. The Yankees up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Cortez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Trout makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jeffers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Machado. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Yainer Diaz. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Swing and a foul straight back. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. 2 outs. That's to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Cody Clemens, 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
2 straight.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brooks Lee digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Trout. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at Target Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hand.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Joe Ryan with the bottom of the 6th inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And fouled off. Altuve in plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And here is Luke Keeschel. And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And it gets by him. So 2 down. Carlos Cortez, the next twin up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
No ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Lawrence Butler. On the outside corner, that's strike one. And a ground ball to first, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to first, in the dirt, and he can't dig it out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Trout in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. 2 down. Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. In the air, right side. Wallner makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Cole back to work. Up and in. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's got a chance. Gone. And this place is rocking. It's 3-3. So digging in. Jose Caballero, both 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Nope, ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Witt tosses across the first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So here's Bader now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Butler on the move. And there are 2 down. Now the batter now, Cody Clemens. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado. On the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. In time. Got him. So 2 down now. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Into center. Can't get there. Base hit. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man on second, 2 down. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Popped up. Keishel makes the catch in and goal. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Brooks Lee. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hill, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now it's the second baseman. Luke Keishel, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's a base hit. He boots it.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next for Minnesota. Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered in this game. Here's your 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a slider misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one missed. Trout is there. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Right side. Now one gone in the ninth. And next for New York, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Up the middle, Caballero. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Wallner under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in target field, last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Next offering is fouled back. Machado. Over to first. Great pick.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bader stands in now, looks at that one inside. In there at the knees, and the count even at 1. 98 at the knees, and she couldn't connect. The Twins